All right, guys, watch me make this spaghetti. So first we gotta add some oil to the water just so your spaghetti does not bunch up. Let me know if you guys also put oil and salt in your boiling water for spaghetti. All right, so now that the water is boiling, we're gonna go ahead and drop our spaghetti in. Okay guys, so next we're going to cut up our onion, our celery, we have minced garlic, and walking around the store looking at this, forgot my bell pepper. So we're gonna have to make it do what it do without it, but let's just have a moment of silence for this watermelon. Publix did their big one with this. I guess they was redeeming themselves from them terrible grapes I had yesterday. But anyway, let's go ahead and get it popping with this onions, celery, and the garlic. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I like my onions to be big and crunchy. So I don't dice my onions. I slice them like this, and I just throw them in the pot.
Should I lie you? I feel like. More celery? Mm-hmm. Where you put that at?
Okay, guys. So now that we have gotten all of our vegetables cut up, and we have our diced garlic, I'm just going, well, not diced, but minced. You know what I meant. I'm going to go ahead and ground the ground beef. Let's go. So here is the, what is it called again? Lean ground round, or lean ground something. Y'all know I can't see. Oh, I think it's just lean ground beef, but yeah. Let's go ahead and put the pan on the stove. And we are going to commence to getting this together. So, let's see. Fit y'all up right here. Got that good old tripod today, y'all. We're going to just let that heat a little bit, just so the meat can start cooking right away. All right, so at this point, I go in and just add a little salt and pepper to the meat. I don't put much because I am going to be seasoning the sauce. So just a little something to have the meat flavorful. All right, so while that's cooking, guys, we're gonna go ahead and put our Texas toast right in the oven. So I have a little foil that I'm going to just line the pan with. All right, so now while still cooking the ground beef, I am going to add the onions, and yeah, this much onion. This gives it a chance to really cook down so that my family does not see it, because they hate onions and I love them. And yeah, that much garlic. All right, guys, so it's about that time. We have the ground beef. And I hate this lighting in here. It sucks. So next time I do another cooking video, I am going to have my ring light. So anyway, I go in first with the Everglades. If you know about it, you know about it. So I'm going to put a little bit, like I said, I'm going to build up to it because I did put salt on the actual hamburger meat itself. So we have that. We got a little bit of Slap Your Mammy. Not mine, but yours. We got a little bit of Lowry's right here. And I'm going to be real light with the Lowry's because y'all know that stuff can be really, really salty. And with everything else that I have in there, we don't want to mess it up. And then, you know, I am going to put me a little dash of that good old ginger. It just wakes up the flavor, if you ask me. Argue with your mammy, not me. And then here you go with the pepper. Once again, we're going to go in with that pepper. Just to give it that little, you know, that little tang. All right, so I'm going to mix that all in. And those onions, they did cook down, as you can tell. Although they're not, you know, they haven't disappeared, which I love for me. I don't know about my kids, but they can see them so they can pick them out, child. They grown. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this mixed. Next thing, we're going to come back with the next step. All right, babies. So here we go, right with the ragu. Now, I was just informed by my daughter that we have Prego. And I said in the store that Prego to me is a little sweet. Now, she informs me, oh, no, Ma, it's not sweet. I just always add sugar. What kind of mess is that? Who else put sugar in their spaghetti? Let me know down below because that's just unnatural to me. All right, guys, I almost forgot. We got to strain all this oil up off of this meat. We can't be eating all of that. Yeah, I know. Players mess up too. Don't worry about it. All right, so we've strained it all off. All right, so next I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. And I know what you're saying. You just talked all that noise about sugar being in the spaghetti, but it's something about a sweet burst of corn going in your mouth in between bites of spaghetti, honey. So yes, we're going to put some sugar. All right, so we have gotten our sauce all together. Those onions have cooked down in it. That garlic is all immersed in the taste. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and transfer it from this pot because this pot is, as you can see, already full just with the meat and the sauce. So we are going to be putting it in our pot where we boiled our spaghetti. I did drain it, rinse it off already. So yeah, we're just going to put it on this eye and pour it in. Well, I'm gonna leave it over there for now. This eye is on. And so I want to gradually heat it up or keep it warm. So let's go ahead and pour it in and wish me luck that I don't waste it. Y'all, I almost made it. But I did drop a little bit of sauce. All right, guys. So I was just told by my daughter, you know, they ever changing something in these new generations. But honey, I was told that nobody is mixing their spaghetti anymore. So, baby, where I come from, my stepdaddy used to mix our spaghetti. So, honey, this is what is given to me. You know, that's how you run out of meat and still have all them noodles left. Yes, honey, no, you got to mix that stuff together. And see, it's looking a little peaked right now. So, I'm just going to add some more sauce to it. Ain't nothing but a thing. But let me know, comment and let me know. Do you guys still mix your spaghetti or is that a thing from my old age? All right, guys, here is the finished result. Spaghetti on deck. I was trying to grease it so quick, I almost forgot to show y'all. Got my sweet corn, spaghetti, and garlic bread. All right, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all of the things. And let us just know if you still mix your spaghetti. If you put sugar in your spaghetti, let me know. Comment down below.